With the price of crude oil still steeped in uncertainty, the need for Nigeria to explore new means of generating revenue has become critical. In a bid to address this, business executives, representatives of industries and members of the legislature gather for the maiden edition of the National Assembly Business Environment Roundtable. The chairman of the Nigerian Economic Summit Group begins by outlining how the legislature can help enhance the business environment in the country.
Permit me to note that without the legislature giving priority to the business environment, the nation risks losing what little jobs are currently available.
It was generally agreed that a lot needs to be done as regards the ease of doing business in Nigeria. Some of the participants also pointed out areas the discussions should focus on.
I can also tell you that the enabling business environment is a real challenge everywhere on the continent. From long registration processes and obstacles, lack of access to finance, weak infrastructure, multiple and very complicated tax liabilities, to visa requirements, we have a million ways to extinguish businesses and partnerships before they even begin.
As we deliberate, we need to look inwards to review the role of our regulators and the regulations they make. The decisions of regulators and how conflicts arising from them are dealt must occupy our minds.
The legislature has a key role in ensuring that the right legal framework is in place, and here is my point, so that there is confidence for the private sector to make investment, both local and international.
Speaking for the National Assembly, the President of the Senate said the two chambers are determined to work together on the resulting legislation.
The message here across to the private sector is that the National Assembly, House of Rep and the Senate are working very closely together in this 8th National Assembly. And as such, you have a commitment that some of these processes will not be bogged down and not be passed because one chamber is doing something differently. And as part of this commitment, you all see next week when we lay down the Petroleum Industry Governance Bill, you will see that the bill we're going to lay in the House is the same bill we're going to lay in the Senate, because for the first time we're focusing and we're working together.
The participants here all agree that the discussions here must lead to action that will drive the change that Nigeria so desperately needs. Lanre Lasese, Channels Television News.